Okay. This may work. We'll see. That's probably a little bit better. Nope, that's worse. Okay, buddy?
Do you know the dollars I just gave you? Those were Levi's. I forgot to look at the label. So we can switch it back.
Yeah. Put them back in. Okay, everybody.
How many dollars do you have?
I don't,
You have
I think it's 5 o'clock. Okay, there's one. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then you can watch the replay. All right? So, recently, I'm just going to hold this here. Recently, we talked about 1 and 2. That doesn't look like a 2. Hold on a second. See if I can flip my screen. Hello, hello. I think it's Reese. Tell me if I didn't pronounce that right. I'm trying to figure out how to flip my screen so you can. That's not what I want. I know there's a way. Hello, Julie. Let's try this. Nope. Okay. Well, that's a slight problem, but not major. So that's a 2, just so you know. All right. So we have 1, a 2, and we can change it up, right? So we can go 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. We did this exercise with the food last time, right? So now what I want you to do is take your pen and your paper and write a 1 and a 2, and then a 2 and a 1. We could also go 2, 1, 1, 2. All right, so that's the very basic. I'm going to grab my eraser here. While you're doing that, now, the next thing I would like you to do is draw a square and a triangle. And this is the lesson. I know you've seen it in the lessons that you've been doing. So, what does this mean? It means triangle, square, right? Because we want to switch them. So now we've learned that we can take 1 and 2 and we can switch them back and forth, right? Now, there's more to it, but this is for numbers, right? So, square, triangle, triangle, square. What happens if we add a circle? Now we have 3. So we can get rid of this, right? So we have triangle, square, circle, square, triangle. Now, we already have a square triangle and a triangle square, so we just put another circle right there. So we have circle, square, triangle, circle, triangle, square. Can anybody tell me what the next shape should be in the sequence?
Triangle.
Ooh, triangle. Good job, Mr. Rowe. We will do a triangle. Now, don't give it away. It's okay. Thank you very much for your help. Anybody tell me what should be the next shape? Just put it right in the comments there and I'll see it. Anybody? Hopefully you can hear me okay. I could get my microphone if you can't hear me. All right, well, since nobody's responding, Oh, there we go. Square. All right. Thank you. And then obviously we have circle, right? So somebody give me the next one. What are we going to put right here? It can be you again, Miss Julie. Thank you very much for your participation. Miss Rowe, would you like to come and help out? Come draw this, draw the next shape. You can do the next one, sir. All right. Right there. What should be the next shape? So do it. Can you make it a little bigger so they can see? Miniature shapes for miniature people. All right, good enough. Okay, so we have. Oh, okay. That's annoying. All right, so we have another triangle here. All right, so the next shape would be, oh, we already have a square, and we learned that we want to switch them, right? So the simple answer is square, circle, square. So now we have circle, square, triangle, circle, triangle, square. Triangle, square, circle, triangle, circle, square. So now we only have 2 shapes left that have not been on the first line, right? Yes, ma'am.
This one,
Well, can you tell us what it is?
square.
Square. Now we have a square, so we want to switch again, but first we need to actually put something there, right?
So switch the.
So what do we put right here?
We switch the circle.
Well, before we switch, what are we going to do? Because we have a square, so now we need to put 2 shapes here.
Circle and triangle.
A circle and a triangle. Don't mind my sticky tape stuff there. Hopefully you can make that out. It's a triangle. Here, I'll get this little.
You look nice to yourself.
There you go. All right, Mr. Rowe, would you like to help us out with the last shape? What's the first one on the last line? What should it be?
Square.
All right, do it. Make sure it's a big one so they can see. That's really big.
You said it's all
That's
big.
not a square.
That's a rectangle.
You silly goose. We're not doing rectangles today.
I meant to draw a square.
Oh, you meant to draw a square. All right. What should you do with your marker?
It was wrong.
Ooh, it rolled far away. All right, so draw your square, just like the same size of mine. All right. Thank you very much, sir. This is gonna touch up the edges for us. So now, the comments are in the way, so I can't tell. Hold on a second. I think I can swipe the comments. Yes, I can. Okay.
You said yes, I can.
Of course, because that's our motto, right? Yes, I can.
Yes.
So we have circle, circle, triangle, triangle, square, square. And we know that we need to switch these, right? So, triangle, circle. Very simple once you kind of get the idea. Now, there's so many patterns in this. I'm going to go ahead and erase it, okay? And then show you another way of doing it. I wish we had never put the tape on this board. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same thing, but we'll do it different. We'll put a triangle first. Now, we went through this way, right? This time we can do different. Now that we know the pattern, very interesting. Now it's super easy. All we have to do is switch back and forth. Ta-da! We just did it very quickly. Now, I'm going to erase again. Hopefully you kept up with that. You should have been able to. I'm going to need a wet washcloth. Can someone help me out with a wet washcloth?
I can.
Thank you. Okay, now we have 1, super easy, 2, 3. Okay, I'm very sorry for the backwards numbers. Now, doing the same, thank you, sir. What was it, very, very wet?
Yes.
Oh, it can't be very, very wet. Can you give me a dry one too?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Just clean this off a little better so that it's more clear. Thank you, sir. Here, let me grab it, buddy. Thank you for helping. There we go. Now it's clean again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can actually move this a little bit closer. There. That's probably better. And now I can make it smaller. All right. 1, 2, 3. Slide over a little bit. So, we know that we need to switch these, right? This one can stay the same for now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. Now, I would ask for a comment, but apparently it takes a long time for it to come back. Oh, there's a big lag. That's unfortunate. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. So now the next number in the sequence is 2, 1, 3. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Now if you don't want to see the comments, just swipe to the left, to the right, and they'll go away. So now we have 1, 1, 2, 2. So there's only one left to do. 3, 3. And then we know to just switch them. Boom. Ta-da! All right, that's numbers. Now we're gonna move to something different. Same exact concept. So we did shapes, right, which is art. And then we did numbers, which is math. Now, get your crayons out because we're going to do design. I'm going to try and set my markers up so the lids aren't getting lost. Yes, ma'am.
Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me?
I can't do anything for you right now, honey. Okay. I have, that was close. I have a blue, a green, and a red marker. Alright, so we're going to start with blue because blue is color number 1. So we're just going to draw a line. Uh-oh. My blue is dead. Stand by. Let's make sure these two work. Good. Those two work. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this one. Beautiful. All right, back in business. Now, we have blue, red, and green. So go ahead and draw your 3 lines, blue, red, and green. And then I want you to do the sequence on your own. I'm going to give you a minute, and then I will draw the sequence, and we'll see if they match. Wonder if that speeds up our connection at all. So, blue. Now, so I don't have to keep grabbing these markers. I'm just going to cheat a little bit. It's not really cheating. Think smarter, not harder, right? Now I can take these and mark. Blunk. Blunk. Oop, I got a red there. I got ahead of myself. Green. Blue. Oop. Trying to do it sideways is a little weird. Green. Blue. Red. Red. I wouldn't do it that way till later. Boom. Usually I like to end with the same as I started, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, these are the same too. I got ahead of myself. There we go. Red, blue, red, green, blue, green, red, red, blue, green, red, green, blue, green, red, blue, green, blue, red. Perfect. Give me a thumbs up if that's the way you got your pattern set up. Well, I'm sorry that it's having such a problem with the internet. Maybe we should do this on a Zoom next time. I thought about doing a Zoom. I should have listened to my gut. All right, so we're moving on now. We did design, art, and math, right? Now we're going to take it a step further. Then we're going to go C, D, E. That one is easy. Now I want you to do the sequence again. Sure.
C, D.
Go ahead.
I need this part.
Oh, we'll come over here.
I need to go.
Yes, come around. Like that.
I don't want that to be on my dress.
No, we do not want that to get on your dress. Okay. All right. The lovely Miss Rowe is going to help us out. Very good. Want to do the next one?
Mm-hmm.
What comes next?
Next is D. C. E.
Good job. Kind of hard to write up sideways, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's next?
Next is D. E. C.
Very nice. Anything else?
And this is the last two is E. C. D.
Very good job. 2 claps for Miss Rowe. Whoosh. It's a karate thing. Okay. So, now what I want you to do is take this over to your piano or your xylophone and play it. Because this is music. C, D, E, C, E, D, D, C, E. It sounds very pretty. I'll actually take you with me to ours.
Let's go. I'll play it.
Oh, you're going to play it for me? Fantastic. All right. My daughter's going to help us out
Oh.
and play us a beautiful Notes of 3, which hopefully you've all seen Euron Herman play an amazing Ballad of 3. All right. Go ahead, ma'am. Use the black keys so that they can see. Sure. And put your fingers down. You're not going to play it like normal. I want you to play one finger so they can see the keys. Very good. Now you can play it like normal. Very good. Nice work, Miss Rowe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, everybody. So, you can play around with that and you can do all different kinds of melodies with 1, 2, 3 on the piano, which I did do a video before, but I realized they can be hard to find. So, that is 1, 2, 3. And there's even more ways of going about it. You can use fruit, you can use vegetables, you can use shaped food, you can do rocks, you can do candy for Easter. That's a good one, Miss Rowe. Thank you very much.
We could do toys for Christmas.
You could do toys for Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. You could do logs. You could do telephone wires.
You could do cats.
You could do cats and dogs. Yeah. You could do trucks. You could do cars. You could do colors of cars. Like, there's so many things to do of 3. And when you train your brain to see it, you see it all the time. So, for instance, I was talking to my brother and I was eating lunch, and the football game was on the TV at the restaurant that I was at. And I just, out of the corner of my eye, saw 3 colors on a helmet, and I say, whoa, what? And so I looked, and sure enough, there was 3 colors on that helmet. And I just picked that up without even seeing it. Just out of the corner of my eye, my brain said, hey, 3. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now, if you want to do 4, leave a comment and I'll help you out with 4. Okay? But you should be able to figure it out now that you know 1, 2, 3. Hope this helps.